Night Wolves, and welcome back to another Sims video. Today we are wrapping up Pride Month with this last video. I kind of wanted to touch all topics of the LGBTQ community, but yeah, so I wanted to touch base on mostly all of it, and by doing so, I am creating Sims. Like, I made two girls together, I made two guys together, and one was dressed up as drag. Today we are talking about transgender. At first I was going to make a girl who wanted to be a boy, but then I decided that I wanted it to be a boy who wants to be a girl. So this is Kelly Bloom, aka also known as her boy name, Kaylin Bloom. So she was born as a boy, but as time passed, she felt like that wasn't right. Like something, like she felt more girl, like a girl than a boy. And she obviously talked to her parents about it, and not all parents are very accepting, and Kelly's parents were not very accepting of her wanting to be a girl. Now, her parents, when they were trying to get pregnant with a boy, because they already had 3 girls, and they wanted a boy super badly, and they finally got their boy, which is Kelly. But when Kelly grew up, she felt not like a boy. She felt like she was more of a girl, and she knew that her parents probably wouldn't accept her because they wanted a boy so badly. And so she finally got the courage to talk to her parents about her gender, and of course they weren't accepting of it and would dress up like a girl, but she'll also wear boy clothes. So she bought girl clothes, but she hid it so her parents wouldn't find it. So she dressed all kind of cute and stuff like that when she was growing up. And when her parents weren't around, she would dress up as a girl, and then when her parents were home, she would dress up as a boy, so they wouldn't like get mad at her. And then as time passed, she still wasn't accepted as a girl, so she kept hiding the fact that she was a girl. She grew her hair out, but she would pull it back and try to dress up like a boy, and she just felt trapped. Yeah, she felt trapped, and eventually her parents did finally realize that they're hurting their daughter, or their son, in their eyes. That they're hurting their son, but then they finally went and they started seeing a doctor and talking to the doctor and going to therapy, family therapy together, and they slowly started to accept her as a girl instead of a boy. Even though they really wanted a boy, they know that Kelly is just not happy being who she is, which is she's trying to be a boy, but in reality she feels like a girl, and she doesn't feel like she's in the right body, and she feels trapped. So they started slowly accepting her as a girl, and when she turned to be a young adult, she finally got the change from boy to girl. So she went through the surgery and all that stuff like that to become a full-fledged girl, and she becomes very happy. Her traits throughout her being a toddler, I did her toddler all the way up to young adult. Her toddler, she's inquisitive. Kid, she's a whiz kid / loner. She felt like she couldn't be around people because she was afraid that they would find out that she was transgender, and she didn't want other people to know because she was afraid that it would get back to her parents. So she pretty much kept herself away from other people so her parents wouldn't find out that she's dressing up as a girl. Then when she's a teenager, she's a nerd brain. She wants to be both book smart and handy. She's a music lover. She found happiness in music, so she became very attached to music when she was a teenager. She also became very gloomy. I put her trait as gloomy, meaning she had fallen into depression because she wants to be a girl, but she can't. And she just fell into like that state of feels like she will never be accepted for who she really is. And then this is kind of like the turning point for her parents. They realize that she's becoming very depressed, and that's when they decide, okay, we can't do this anymore, we have to do something, so let's go talk to a therapist and a doctor. And so that's when they started to go see a therapist and a doctor and getting everything started to transition her and to accept her as who she really is. They went to the doctors and started the hormone therapy and slowly transitioning her into a beautiful woman that she wants to be. When she's a teenager, she has like kind of like a drag looking, she has like long hair, she grew it out, but I also made a boy side because she's still hiding it, so she has her hair pulled back because she's still hiding the fact that she's dressing up as a girl. So, but now that she's a young adult, she's fully a girl now. So she is active, she's still a music lover, she loves music, she's outgoing now, and she changed her name to Kelly Bloom. She wanted to keep the name that her parents pretty much picked out for her, which is Kaylin. I think that's a girl name too, and I just didn't realize it, but whatever. But she really liked the name Kelly, so she went with Kelly. And pretty much it's about Kelly. I have a friend who is transgender, and a lot of people aren't accepting her as who she is, and I've been trying to help her and be on her side. Her whole entire family turned her back on her, and they're not accepting her as who she is, and I'm trying to be there for her as much as possible because she feels like she doesn't have anyone to turn to, and I'm like, you can turn to me, you can talk to me, I'm here for you, you're not alone. I know you feel alone, but you're not. I also gave her some numbers to call if she needs anyone else to talk to. If she can't talk to me about something, she can go and talk to somebody else, so I gave her numbers for that. But yeah, that's the end of this video, my night owls. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like I said, I wanted to do all types of everything from the LGBTQ community and so on and so forth. I love the LGBTQ community. Everyone is just absolutely amazing. I've met a few people who are part of the community. Like I said, I got a friend who is transgender, and I got a mentor who is dating a girl, and they're just like the best people ever, and I just love them. And I'm also part of the LGBTQ community. I am pansexual. But yeah, that is going to wrap up Pride Month. But like, I feel like Pride Month should be like every day, because like it shouldn't just be a month of celebrating the LGBTQ community, but I think it should be like every day we should be celebrating everyone. But anyways, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to, ring that bell if you want to see more videos from me. Oh yeah, and before I forget, because I almost did, there will be pictures at the end of the video. If you guys want to go and check them out, you can. And I will see all you beautiful night wolves in the next video. Goodbye.
Standing here alone today, a thumb within my head is brewing. I really couldn't ever say what it could end up doing. It could make me to the depths of the ocean. Sometimes I want